Subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss an update.
Hello and welcome to another episode of News from the World of MBA. In today's episode, we'll discuss the biggest headline in the past week, which is the change to the CAT 2020 pattern, and we'll also discuss some important admissions and entrance exam related headlines. Also included in this episode are key updates about the job market, especially the hiring sentiment in the global MBA hiring market. Let's dive in. This has been the biggest headline for all MBA aspirants in the past week and probably this year. After many years of the CAT exam being a 3-hour paper, it has been announced that the CAT 2020 exam will now be of 120 minutes or 2 hours, with each of the 3 sections being of 40 minutes each. So far, no changes to the number of questions per section or changes to the marking scheme have been announced. Another change that has been announced is that instead of 2 slots on a single day, CAT 2020 will be conducted across 3 slots on a single day, that is the 29th of November. Himanshu Rai, the director of IIM Indore, has said that the institute decided to make these changes to ensure candidates get their first preferred choice of city while following social distancing. It has been officially announced that the tutorials to understand the new CAT 2020 paper pattern will be made available in the month of October 2020 on the official CAT website. So I strongly recommend that you regularly check the CAT website and as well as Inside IIM for latest updates around this. For many years, SPJIMR Mumbai, which is amongst the top business schools in the country, has accepted CAT, GMAT and SAT scores for admission to its 2-year PGDM program. Now, SPJIMR has announced a change to its admission policy. The institute has confirmed that it will not be accepting SAT 2021 scores for admission to its PGDM batch of 2023. The institute will, however, continue to accept CAT 2020 scores as well as GMAT scores for admissions. SPJIMR Mumbai has set the minimum overall cutoff for CAT 2020 at the 85th percentile and has set the minimum sectional cutoffs at the 75th percentile. For GMAT, the overall cutoff has been set at the 85th percentile, which is a score of 690 as per the latest available data. And the sectional cutoff for GMAT has been set at the 75th percentile. Please note that registrations for SPJIMR will open on 28th September 2020 and will close on 27th November 2020. Important dates for the SNAP 2020 exam have now been released. The SNAP 2020 exam, which is now just 1 hour long, will be conducted on 3 dates: 20th December 2020, 6th January 2021 and 9th January 2021. A candidate can attempt the SNAP 2020 exam a maximum of 2 times, and the number of attempts that the candidate plans to take will have to be decided in advance. The best of the performance of a candidate out of the attempts that he or she has made will be considered for final percentile calculation. Registrations for SNAP 2020 will begin on the 23rd of September in 2020 and will close on the 28th of November in 2020. Results for the SNAP 2020 exam are expected to be released on the 22nd of January in 2021. In the previous episode, I've covered important details about major changes to the SNAP 2020 paper pattern, so I strongly recommend you take a look at that if you haven't already. You can also use the link in the description to take a look at all important dates and changes related to SNAP 2020. Before I move on to the next headline, I also want to inform you that registrations for NMAT 2020 and NMIMS Mumbai have begun, and you can now take the NMAT 2020 at an official test center or as an at-home proctored test like the GMAT. Please register at the earliest to reserve your exam slot. In a previous episode, based on an AMBA report, I had discussed the reservations that many employers across the globe have when it comes to hiring MBAs in the near future. As many as 35% of all respondents to the AMBA survey in 2020 indicated that they'd be hiring significantly fewer MBAs in 2020. Well, now, a survey of recruiters has indicated that demand has returned almost to pre-pandemic levels. Based on figures compiled by GMAC, 90% of companies surveyed by GMAC have said that they would be hiring MBA graduates next year, up from 77% in July. Only 8% of respondents said that they were rescinding job offers to MBA students graduating in 2020, and 32% said that start dates for these new hires had been delayed. The vast majority of those that hired MBAs this year said that they would honor salary levels offered before the pandemic took hold. However, pay for those employed in 2021 is likely to be lower, according to the survey responses. More details around this will be released on Inside IIM soon. India is witnessing the weakest hiring sentiment in 15 years, with just 3% companies looking to hire in the next 3 months, as per the Manpower Group Employment Outlook survey that covered 813 firms across India. As per the survey, 7% of employers anticipate an increase in payrolls, 3% forecast a decrease, and 54% expect no change. The survey further said that nearly 44% of employers reported that they may return to pre-COVID-19 hiring within the next 9 months, whereas 42% are unsure about returning back to normalcy from the hiring perspective. According to the report, the strongest hiring pace is being recorded in the small-sized organizations, followed by the medium-sized and large-sized firms. That's all for today. I'll see you very soon with more updates from the world of MBA and business.
Hi guys, Inside IIM has come up with an exciting new one-on-one mentorship product where you get to interact with superstar managers from different businesses, different functions. You can ask them everything around your career, your education, your future success. If you are interested, the link is in the description below. Thanks.